These are some of my non-negotiables as someone who works from home. And I know that this will also help you if you work from home or if you're a freelancer, right? So the first thing is try to wake up at least an hour before you have to start work. I know working from home you can easily just jump up from bed straight to work because you're like, oh, I'm not going anywhere, I don't have to do anything. So like once I wake up I can. But it would be good if you can get up at least an hour before you know you have to start working. That way it just helps you to like mentally prepare for the day, prepare ahead for whatever it is you have to do that day, all the tasks you have to do, right? So it's very important. Two, have a designated workspace. If you work from home and you don't have like a workstation at home, I don't know how productive you can be, to be honest, because if you're working from your bed or working from your sofa, you can easily slip off or even slack, right? You just do a few hours and you're already exhausted or you're like, you give up. So have that designated workspace, no matter how small. Your workspace does not have to be, I don't know, extravagant or aesthetically pleasing, right? Just have a good workspace where you can sit and work. Something else you should do, I do this, is when you wake up, get dressed, like have your bath, dress up, and go to your workspace. I'm not saying dress up like you're going for work, like have a work attire. No, but dressing up just kind of makes me feel, it makes gives me that feeling of being productive instead of just waking up or just wear something nice, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be something, of course, something comfortable, right? You're in your house, but just dress up and then be at your workspace. You will notice that you just feel more productive. So I don't know if this is number three or number four, but have a daily and weekly task list. So this I do this, right? This helps me to, I have a mental note of all the things I need to achieve that week, and I manage my time properly. It will help you to manage your time properly and even to prioritize like more urgent tasks that you need to complete. Another one is move around. Try and move around. You're working from home. It's possible you sit in one place for a very long period of time. It's not even healthy, right? So try and move around. This could be having designated time where you have to go to the gym or where you have to take a walk. If you don't even go to the gym, you can work out in your house, right? Work out in your house, stretch, whatever it is, but move around because sitting too long, there are a lot of things you can start experiencing which will not really be good health wise. So it's very important to move around. Another one is, so this particular one, I myself, I haven't even taken it seriously, but to be honest, it's very important and I'm trying to be intentional about it, is taking small breaks in between. Working from home can make you work round the clock. You can work from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I've done it before, right? You can work from 8 till 10 p.m. You're still working. But when you take small breaks in between, it could be maybe after working for, say, maybe 2 hours, you take like a 15 to 20 minutes break. This break could be to do anything. It could be to just check up on your friends, check Instagram, check TikTok, whatever it is, walk around, whatever it is you want to do. But having that like small breaks in between is really very important. It even opens your mind better, right? You could be having a blocker, and then when you take that break and you come back, you notice that I've gotten an idea, whatever it is. This is an advice for myself too. And finally, make plans after work. Working from home can get lonely, can get exhausting, and sometimes it can even start taking a toll on you, I don't know, mentally, physically. So try to have plans to do something fun after work. It might not be every day, but let's say in a week, maybe you do it like once or twice. This plan could be anything. It could be just going out to have a drink in your neighborhood. It could be inviting your friends over to just relax. It could be you going to see your friends just to just forget about work, just play games, whatever it is, right? Or even you just going out to see a movie, but just try to do something fun because if you stay at home all through morning, night, week on week, this is what sometimes can even lead to depression for some people. For some people, right? People who are not very okay with staying by themselves. But yeah, just try and do this, and you will see how productive you will be. Working from home will now be like fun. I know a lot of times when people hear that you work from home, they think like you're just relaxing, you're enjoying, but that's really not the reality, right? If you don't have a good structure in place, you would not be productive. You won't be productive. So use distance. They help me. They are some of my non-negotiables. They really help me to stay organized, to stay productive. So using them will also help you. If you're someone who works from home, who works remotely, and you have some tips that can also help one to stay productive, right? Just let us know in the comments. Share your tips with us. And don't forget to like, share, and comment.